Hello, my name. Ooh, wow. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for all Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Okay? Those on YouTube, please ring that bell and subscribe. Alright, for all Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What message do all Earth signs need to know? Coming up towards October now. Ooh, these cards want to fly out. Some of you could have no longer waiting for a financial opportunity. Let's see what come out. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign who's no longer waiting on a financial opportunity here. Okay, because someone's being very materialistic. Earth signs. Whoops. There we go. For all Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What further message you need to know? Some of you could be going through some heartache right now. Could even be a three-party situation for some of you. Okay, you're hurting regarding returning for some of you, because something's not finished yet. To a fire sign who's very jealous, very vindictive, and very bitter. Okay, so some of you could be returning to a fire sign who's very jealous and very bitter. Okay, all right. What the message for all Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Do they need to know? Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Matter of fact, you could be dealing with a narcissist who's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's very cutting with their words, very sarcastic, got nothing good to say, okay? Always pulling you down, right? Could be quite coarse with the way they speak to you, right, Earth signs, right? Very cutting with their words. When you meet a King of Swords and he's reversed like that, and majority of the times in reverse, you could be lying, or you could be dealing with somebody who's not being very honest or reliable right now, Earth signs, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, right? Because when the King of Swords here turns up reversed like this, right? This person could be very overbearing. Could be a partner, a husband, some male counterpart, okay? But it's warning you of someone who may have a negative influence in your life at this moment, Earth signs, alright? He's most likely a mature man who at times can act cruelly and unjustly, alright? And your next step you're going to take is, you got the Hangman, and that's reverse. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, okay? But when the Hangman's actually reversed like this, it usually talks about you actually reflecting on things, looking at things from a different perspective, okay? Some of you, you're letting go, okay, of a person that's you felt stuck with in the past. That's for some of you, okay? But when it's reversed like this, it's much like putting the cart before the horse, basically. You're at a crossroad in your life. You don't know which way to go right now regarding this person, okay, that you've previously felt stuck with. But you need to recognize your own abilities and build your plans accordingly, Earth signs, okay? So you're reflecting on it. And the advice, you've got some of you need to stop manipulating a situation here, because you've got the Magician, and the Magician is reversed, okay? When the Magician's reversed like this, it usually speaks about someone who's being very manipulative, okay? Either you or the person that you're with right now. Could be dealing with an Aries for some of you, alright? Or Aries around you is being very manipulative. Because when it's upright, it usually speaks about new beginnings, activity, overwork. Everything is possibly manifesting at this moment for you, right? But when it's reversed like this, it usually speaks about some form of manipulation taking place, okay? With the Also, Hangman reverse could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Aries, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini around you. But it usually speaks when the Magician's reverse about some manipulation, treachery going on here. You could be even self-deceiving yourself. There could be some disgrace and lies going on, okay? Or just basically a misuse of your power, okay? Because when it's upright, it usually talks about manifestation, okay? Some of you could be abusing your power, or somebody around you is abusing their power, okay? Because there's some hidden truth and possibly deceit that's going on around you. Because someone's behaving dishonest right now around you. The person could be quite the trickster or manipulator, okay? Especially in an important situation. Someone may even be exploited by another person, or someone is trying to shift the balance of blame, doing the blame game. But you're just being warned to be aware of this. That's your advice. Okay, earth signs. Their block for earth signs is the Three of Cups, and that's reverse. Okay? Some of you could be partying too hard, and there could be a block on you actually getting out to party as hard as you used to for some of you. Okay? So also the Three of Cups also speaks about a free party situation. Okay? Also, some of you could even want to reconciliate, but it's at a block there. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Cancer, or Pisces. Okay? But with it actually being reversed like this, there could be some form of divorce, domestic issue, arguments, exploitation of another's goodwill. Okay? With this manipulation going on. Okay? Also, the Three of Cups appears reversed, and the reading indicates that things have changed drastically. Okay, some of you have to make some new plans. Okay. The Three of Cups could also be telling you to look into other options, as past interests are no longer valid right now. I'm telling you also, don't look back with regret. Alright, but rather look forward to a new enthusiasm with optimistic perspective. Okay? It's time for you to start making some more suitable choices right now. Wow. Wow, throwing those cards out like nobody's business here, earth signs. Okay? But just don't let boredom or idle conversation upset you. Right? You've also got the Eight of Cups, and that's Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor, with again showing somebody who's manipulative, controlling, and it's not working. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, whichever way it's going, vice versa. Someone's being very manipulative in this situation here. Okay, and it's not working. Right? Some of you need to be aware of your alcohol, drug abuse, your eating disorders, or just negative habits. Alright, that you need to deal with. Wow, got a flipper. That's not the Eight of... Yeah. Cups reverse. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you could regretfully having to walk away. And that's the outcome of the situation here. Okay? Some of you might have regrettably have to walk away from somebody who's being very manipulative. Could be a Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? But you're going to have to regrettably walk away from this situation. Alright? Because there's some great dissatisfaction going on here. Alright? Changes that need to be made in regard to your attitude and your lifestyle. Two cards come out because if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, it's not working. Just ain't working. The person's emotionally unavailable. Okay? They're not offering no cup. They could even block communication. Okay? What is it that earth signs do not know? And that is somebody's letting go. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So you could be letting go, no longer holding on to people and things that no longer serve you. Bottom of the deck, you've got Death, and that's reverse. Okay? Some of you probably even still feel stuck, and you could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. Okay? A Scorpio that you could have lost out financially with. For some of you, for those who are dealing with the air sign, right? Who could be acquired by a narcissist, or you could be coming across this way, right? Very manipulative, very controlling. You got the 9 of Hearts. It speaks about hopes, dreams, and wishes. Okay? For some of you, it also is telling you that some plans or desires will be frustrating right now. And your pride could be your weakness as well. Could be off this air side also. Could be their weakness with the 9 of Hearts. Okay? Some of you, it all speaks about getting your wish. This is your wish to be with this person. Okay? That's quite a narcissist. That's your wish. Even though there's been some manipulation from controlling going on, it's your wish. You need to change your attitude, and you need to let go, because you're in a three-party situation where there's been some manipulation going on, and you're no longer stuck with this person. Why is the 9 of Hearts here for Earth signs? You got the 9 of Clubs. You could speak about some fair deal of success going on here. Also, an invitation to travel some of you will be getting. A surprise meeting or a romantic meeting for some of you. But it's definitely an opportunity to travel with the 9 of Clubs here. Okay? So you got 2 9s, which is talking about a fair deal of success here with this person. Okay, and that's your wish. To go travel with this person. Could be a short journey or a visit from this person you'll be receiving. Alright? You got 2 9s. And the card makes the situation negative. It's a no. Okay? Earth signs. This person is a no-no. So when you're saying you're letting go, it's a no-no. Don't visit. Don't actually travel with this person. Okay? You've got the Hangman reverse. Could be dealing with the Pisces or Cancer, that you're no longer stuck. You got the 8 of Clubs. Okay? Talks about business, contracts, money, or property. Right? Some of you, it could be the factor of you actually communicating back and forth. Could even be with a Pisces that you feel stuck with. Okay? Or some of you could have blocked communication. Yeah, with this person. Alright? You may have that in the chart. Also, what I'm seeing here and hearing is that you was in a situation that you have no place being. Okay? Because anything that's going to come out of this is going to be very negative. Oops. Could end up with a negative turn for some of you. Okay? You need to make some sweeping changes to your life here. Earth signs. Okay? Wow. Why is the 8 of Clubs here as a next step for Earth signs? You got the 7 of Diamonds. You could be receiving some gift or a loan. Okay? And for some of you, you could end up with some trouble over some money. Okay? Could be with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? But you're going to be in some quarrel here with this person. Right? You could be to do with a young person or a young child. That's for some of you. Okay? That's for some of you. With the 7 of there, it's also about lies, cheating, deception going on as well. Some of you, you're waiting to hear news regarding some child, but it's going to be some argument that you're going to end up with. Okay? Why is the 7 of Diamonds here for the next step for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? What's come out together is the 10 of Diamonds. So it's triumph or success with money, possible change of residence for some of you. Okay? It's a lot of money that's going to be coming through Earth signs, a windfall for some financial success. Okay? Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Okay? And there could also be some betrayal in love as well. Alright? That's the message for yours. Right? But this argument's going to be over money. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for? Or Seven of Diamonds for Earth signs. You got the Eight of Hearts. This talks about stability in love or a visit from a fair person. Okay? Some of you, there's going to be happiness over some important event you're going to receive. That could be regarding the money that you're going to be received, that you're going to be happy with. Okay? But you got the Ace of Cups here. But the Ace of Cups is also about walking away. But all you need to prepare for a big event though that's coming up. And I think the same thing with air signs was getting the same message. Some big event that's coming up. Alright? For your manipulation that's been going on, the advice is yes. There has been some manipulation going on here. Okay? Some form of controlling here going on. The card makes the situation positive though, with the advice that you're going to be getting. Right? Because you got the Five of Hearts. There's a time within 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months. Alright? A stranger will affect you in about 5 weeks, 5 months. Some stranger's going to affect you. Okay? And whatever decision you're going to be making regarding a child or the argument, it's going to be justified. Okay? Why is the Five of Hearts here for Earth signs? You got the Queen of Spades, a Virgo person. Okay, you might have Virgo in your chart. But the advice is that you're going to have a new relationship. Could be a new friendship for some of you. Okay? Some of you. Okay. New friendship going to be coming into your life. So out with the old, in with the new. Alright? Some of you are definitely walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. The block was because you was in a free party situation here. Some of you could have been overindulging in drinking alcohol. Somebody from your past is going to be coming back. Okay, that's in a free party situation. That's for some of you. Okay? There's going to be a lot of domestic upsets around children, conflict with loved ones. Okay? That's coming back from the past here. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Why is the Six of Hearts here as a block for all Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? You have the Jack of Hearts. Definitely could be dealing with the Pisces here that's coming back. Okay? It's your hopes and your wishes and your dreams come true with this person. Alright? But the Jack of Hearts. So it could even be a new beginning in love. But you're going to be in a free party situation. Pre-warned is pre-armed here. Okay? That Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer could be returning here from the past. But you'll end up in a free party situation. Because you got the Seven of Hearts. It speaks about newness, new ideas, or a young love. Okay? You got the love for a young person or a young child here. That could be a Pisces child, a Scorpio, or Cancer. Right? Okay. For some of you, could even be a passionate affair you're going to be having when somebody from the past returns. Could be a water sign. For some of you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you can also remember you're going to have a lot of arguments with a person. It could be a partner regarding a child. Okay? Or it could be over a child that you're going to have this disagreement. Why is the Eight of Cups here reverse? You've got the Nine of Spades. It talks about sickness, resentment, disappointment, trouble to come. Okay? You're going to be a lot of frustration in your love life. But you're going to receive a letter that's going to be the change for the better for you. Earth sign. Okay? Some of you could even be going through some illicit temptation. And some of you are just are going to end up withdrawing from any form of animosity or conflict. Okay, with this 9 of Swords here. Some of you probably not even been sleeping at night time, having sleepless nights, stressing and worrying. Okay, because somebody's returned. Why is the 9 of Spades here? 6 of Spades. Family arguments or discussions here going on. Okay, some of you are in a dangerous relationship, and some of you, you're going to make friends again and reunite with somebody that you was with before. It could be friends or family. Okay, and some of you are in a dangerous relationship. Could even be somebody that's returned from the past. Okay, 6 of Swords also speaks about not sleeping at night time, that you are going to be moving to calmer waters after not having sleepless nights and going through some anxiety and stress. You know, why is the 6 of Spades here as the outcome for earth signs? You got the 10 of Spades, talks about deception, cunning or mystery. Right? It talks also about confusion, there's anger, there's frustration, there's some bad conduct or betrayal taking place here. You are going to separate and depart from this person, okay, because you're feeling stabbed and betrayed by this person, or vice versa. But this is about you, earth signs, okay? Somebody from the past is going to be returning, but the coming back is going to be some form of betrayal and feeling stabbed in your back. It could even be somebody in the family for some of you, okay? Because you also got the 4 of Pentacles here, which speaks about letting go. You're no longer holding on to people and things that no longer serve you. You could also be opening up a bit more to say more give and take in the relationship. Well, you've got 2 queens, a Leo person and a Libra person here. Okay, speaks about unexpected meeting with a woman friend. The 2 of you together. Someone's letting go, no longer holding on to this friendship or relationship because there's been some form of deception going on. Why is the 4 of Coins here reversed? Something that you don't know about here, earth signs, is that you got the Ace of Coins, represents warmth, light, femininity, okay, earthly matter, money, possessions. Okay, there could be some form of spiteful and annoying person around you as well here. Alright, why is the 4 of Pentacles here that earth signs don't know about? You've got the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with something around autumn, winter that's going to be very worrying, very concerning to you. Okay, it could also be something to do with your social life as well that could be affected. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, again it's come out again, so I'm taking it. Whatever's going to be taken, like letting go, is going to be between autumn and winter. Okay, you could be letting go of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here for earth signs? You've got financial responsibility, and you've also been warned to resist temptation. Okay, and some of you, you're going to lose some money through gambling or through chance, and some of you, you're going to get a demand for money. That's what I'm saying. There's going to be arguments over money because someone's saying that the relationship's off balance, is no give and take. Alright, why the 6 of Diamonds is here? You've got the 7 of Spades. There is some delay or loss of time. Okay, any form of contracts or deals will be frustrating at this time, but it will be resolved to succeed. And for some of you, it's a warning to be cautious, okay? Because you got to be aware of a jealous friend, because someone's around you that is jealous of you. Bottom of the deck, you got a Capricorn person who will betray you in love if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Okay? Alright. Let's get some clarifications on this for you from the blue Lenormand deck. So you got no, and you got 2 9s here, 9 of hearts, 9 of clubs. Okay? Where your wish was to be with this air sign, but there's a lot of conflict going on. You've got the dude, family and finances with the 10 of diamonds here. Okay, because it also speaks about inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. Okay, so you're going to get the truth, which is going to set you free, and you're going to be financially stable. Okay, earth signs. You've got the 8 of hearts here, where it usually speaks about people walking away from people and things that no longer serve them, because you've also been waiting for some of you to walk away after there being some form of conflict. You've got the 7 of clubs here, and this speaks about the robber mice takes your treasure. Inside the house they steal with pleasure. Hope's not forgone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. So it also tells you about some theft that's going to be going on here. Okay? It could even be happening place in some form of event that you could be at, but you're going to be walking away. Alright? It also speaks about some loss of money coming through for some of you. Be careful. You'll be coming into money, but you could end up losing money, or the person around you will end up losing money. Alright? Wow. You got the birch rod, and that's the advice regarding this Virgo person here, and where 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, right, where there's been some manipulation going on. Birchwood brings strife to what should be bliss. To husband and wife all has gone amiss. Prepare for sorrow to dampen the day. We got enough quarrels and bring much dismay. So a lot of you, it's going to be some form of loss and argument with a partner. Okay, that's the advice it's trying to tell you. Okay, or a friend for some of you, right? Now with the 7 of hearts here, because the 7 of hearts usually speaks about somebody having several choices, but it speaks also about newness, new ideas, or young love. Okay, but there's a block here because it's on the section where there's a block. Okay, why is the 7 of cups, well, 7 of hearts here for earth signs? You've got the 10 of diamonds, and you've got the book. The unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guides tales of inner emotions. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. Okay, so some of you could even hear of a marriage of a soulmate. You can get some marriage, but it's a block. Some of you could be dealing with but there's a block here. It's on the position of the block. You could even deal with the Pisces that's going to be returning, but it was in the past, it was in a 3-party situation. But you're going to be getting some knowledge regarding this. Okay, where there's been some betrayal and someone's moving away and not sleeping at night time. Earth signs, you've got flowers. Happiness anew from the flower scent. The outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true. Fate has no willed the best unto you. Okay, so even though you've been some deception here, someone's going to be coming with flowers to offer you some form of encouragement here. Alright, but the advice you don't know, what you don't know is that there's going to be some loss, delay, because you have the mountain to the block. You've also got the 8 of wands. Confront the mountain as you would a fierce foe. To avoid your defeat, strike hard the first blow. This clear obstacle is a chance to succeed. Courage and persistence are all that you need. So stand your ground and defend yourself in a situation, because bottom of the deck you got a ship carrying gold sails through into view, lined into its hold are fortunes for you. If you should travel with a special friend, memories unfold for years upon end. So some of you could even be traveling, some of you are going to, your ships are going to be coming in, and some of you are going to be ending a situation after being stabbed and betrayed by a friend. Okay? Alright, here. What further message for earth signs? You got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, because also the person getting blocked is your soulmate. Okay? Bottom of the deck you got retreat. It's time to disconnect, and it's time to disconnect from the world. It's like taking some time out together or by yourself. Some of you. Alright? But it's true love when you do me, but it's being blocked from you actually getting to this person by a friend that's pretending to be your friend, but they're not your true friend here, earth signs. Okay? What further message do all earth signs need to know? Some of you are dealing with purity, snow moon. You got purity. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Also at the bottom of the deck you got beginnings. Okay? So some of you are beginning something new with somebody new. Some of you will be returning to somebody that you was with before. Okay? So let me read purity for all earth signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. And for those on YouTube, please subscribe and ring that bell. And I'd like to thank those who have been putting in forth donations and leaving their comments. I send you love and light. Purity. Look for the simplest and cleanest solution. Understand your motives for doing what you are doing. Be as clear as possible in your communication, earth signs. And it's the affirmation is, I know why I do what I do. The word purity now seems to have a kind of loaded moral quality. Anytime I mention the word, people mostly think about how it's used in religion or in morals. For example, the purity of virgins, the purity of no sex before marriage, the purity of celibacy, the purity of bloodlines, or certain extreme right-wing groups. No wonder we use the word with some trepidation. The purity I refer to here is the purity of silver moon on the unmarked snow, the simple purity of intentions that nature demonstrates, the purity of clean water in a mountain stream, the purity of one's single purpose. The Cambridge Dictionary defines this kind of purity as being clean or free from harmful substances. I guess in our world so full of pollution and damage to the environment, that may well be hard to find. However, the ancients looked at the cycle that brought ice and snow as a sort of reset button, a time when everything lay fallow for a while and brought with it a kind of simplicity. These times were hard, but if we were prepared for them, we would survive. There are good reasons to thrive for a kind of positive purity in our lives, being precise with our language and as clear as we can be in our communication means fewer miscommunications and misunderstandings in our relationships and work life. Keeping our intentions pure and untainted with lower energies such as jealousy, revenge, or unworthiness as much as possible means that our motivations are purer and not muddy in the reasoning. The companion stone or metal is clear quartz. So some of yours could also be detoxing. That's for some of yours, and leading a more healthier life. Okay? But some of you have got the true love here. Okay? which I'm going to read from the Adoring Virtual Romance Angel for all earth signs. True love. Okay? You've met the one, or will be meeting the one. Okay? You pulled this card because true and lasting love is here for you. If the question was about a specific person, then this card serves as validation of the relationship, divine nature. But I see your love of your child here for some of you, okay? This individual has genuine love for you and you both can overcome the issues that arise. This is especially the case if you can express your feelings through attributes such as kindness, compassion and courtesy towards each other. For instance, having honest conversation would be an expression of your true love, even if it involves discussing uncomfortable topics. If you're currently seeking a relationship, this card offers you assurance that true love is on its way. Keep the faith that a wonderful relationship is destined to come to you and don't compromise with an unsuitable partner. It's essential that you treat yourself well by taking excellent care of yourself, for the foundation of a true love relationship is two people who cherish who they are. Okay? This was for all earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's a general reading. If this resonates with you, please like, share and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.